What's good, guys? It's Seth with SN22. So we have seen one of the biggest dumps in Bitcoin's history, but in this same time frame, we have some Metaverse coins that are holding very strong, and that is why in this video I've partnered with Travis from Midwest Crypto to bring to you guys some Metaverse coins that you definitely want to have on your radar. So after watching this video, go check out Travis's channel, Midwest Crypto. I have the links in the description. Go to the channel, hit that subscribe button on the channel, and leave the comment. Happy birthday, Travis, on the channel as well. So now, enjoy the video.
What's up, everybody? Travis from Midwest Crypto here. We got a good video coming for you guys tonight. We got Ascend22. He's great at TA. For all you guys that have been watching my videos, I told you we were going to have somebody come. Great YouTuber. Been watching him for a while. Great at charting. I'm going to hand the floor off to him, but if you guys could, please hit the likes and subscribes. Go to his channel. He's great at TA. We're going to try to do this once a month. If you guys have any questions for him, you can message, put the comments in there. So what do you think about the overall market? Where do you see us going? Is there anything you want to point out to us? Things you may see, things you're seeing in the charts for the overall market?
Yeah, let me share. I'm going to start with the total market cap, which shows how much money we have in cryptos at the moment, right? From the chart, we see that we are currently in an ascending channel pattern, and this pattern is usually a bearish pattern, but I don't think we are ready to go down just yet. I think we still have more to go. The market is still hot, and even if we were to pull back down over here, we have a good amount of support at this point around the 1.8 trillion dollar level. So I think we'll bounce off that. But let's switch to Bitcoin really quick. So when we look at the Bitcoin versus US dollar chart, we see the same pattern, right? Because Bitcoin holds about how much, 40%, 45, close to 45% of the whole market cap, right?
So if we break this trend line here, where do you see us falling to on this ascending wedge?
If we break this,
is that ascending triangle or an ascending wedge?
Oh yeah, there's an ascending wedge. This is the wedge pattern.
So if we break support here, where do you see us falling to?
Okay, so if we break the support over here, I think we'll get a good amount of support over here around the 40,000, right? If we do break that, right? If we do break this one, I'm using the VPVR. So the VPVR, the volume profile, that kind of gives you a good picture of how much volume of Bitcoin were traded in different areas, right? And at the moment, we see that there's a good volume of Bitcoin traded at this point, right? So there's a lot of sentiments around here. So people will probably buy, in case it breaks down to this point, people will buy between 30,000 and 40,000. A lot of people will buy and push the price back up. But if we do break below this over here, if we do break below 30,000, then the sentiments will change, right? And then then it would look ugly. It would definitely look ugly.
So if we break 40,000, are you assuming that we're probably going into a bear market or at least a long downtrend consolidation?
Oh, 40,000 is okay. We could break below 40,000. Where I'll be much more worried is 30,000. 30,000 is kind of like, the end of the line, right? And if we do break 30,000, then yeah, we're definitely going down. We're definitely going down to 20K. But we have to also keep in mind that there are a lot of people with money, huge money in Bitcoin at the moment, right? We have institutions. We have Michael Saylor. This guy will never stop buying, right? So even though that could happen, I think the chances of that happening is very low, right? I think the chance of that happening is very low. So I would say even if we were to drop 30,000, will probably be the last point. That's hopefully the last point, right? So yeah, that's where I think it will hit. We'll probably hit 30,000. That's if we do break this trend line, but I don't think we will.
Do you want to chart Blocktopia?
Oh yeah,
we got a lot of Blocktopia fans here. For all you Blocktopia fans, this man's gonna chart it. Make sure you hit those likes and subscribes for him, please. I'll put his link in the channel.
Thanks a lot, Travis. Thank you, bro. All right, so we have Blocktopia on the chart at the moment, and I'm using KuCoin. I'm pulling the data from KuCoin, and then from the chart, we see that Blocktopia, it was in a very good spot. Blocktopia was in a very good spot. It was in an ascending wedge, an ascending triangle pattern, right? And then the way this works is it builds pressure. It builds kind of like I would say pressure. Let's say pressure, right? It's kind of like a pipe hose, right? You hold it at the tip, right? You hold it at the tip over here, and you wait for it to build pressure, build pressure, and then when you release and you let go of the of the pipe, right? It shoots up, like crazy, right? But we see that did not happen, right? Bitcoin always knows when to mess things up, especially the the market makers. They are probably to blame over here, but they have to do what they have to do to make the market move. So we see that we broke out below the trend line over here, right? But if we're able to push back up into this into the symmetrical triangle pattern, then we'll definitely continue forward, right? At the moment, I would say it's just a weight game, right? We just had the weekly close for Bitcoin, right? At 7 p.m. just a minute ago. So we've seen a little bit of a bounce back, right? I think Bitcoin is probably bouncing back a little bit as we see that this candle switches from red to green a lot, right? So it looks like there's a fight now. There's a fight between the bulls and bears, and then it'll probably. I'm thinking we'll probably push higher from here, at least for Monday or Tuesday. If we do not, then it could push a little bit lower. But I don't think Blocktopia will fall too much because Blocktopia has a good amount of support over here, right? When we look at the VPVR, we see that there's a good amount of support in this zone over here, right? In between 4 cents and then 8 cents, right? So there's a good amount of support. We have not even touched this support line just yet, right? We have not even touched that yet, right? So Blocktopia has a lot of support, even if it pushes lower, but it's looking good. It's looking good. I'll say Blocktopia has held pretty well, actually, right? Most of the cryptos, most cryptos have fell like over 50%. Blocktopia is only down 40% or 42%. So it is holding pretty well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. And do you want to look at MetaHero?
Oh yeah, that one I've had my eyes on. It is.
Yeah, man, that has held pretty strong. Last time I checked, it's only down 8%.
Exactly, man. I was like, I was like, man, now I gotta sell some of my positions and put put them into a hero because of how it is holding up pretty well. So yeah, this crypto only fell. It has only fallen like 33% or 35%. That is very good. That is very good. It looks like there are a lot of bulls who are now willing to sell. So this is good. So for Hero, we see that we don't really have a clear trend just yet, right? We don't have a lot of candles even on the chart. I'm using the daily chart, and then the chart only goes to October 29th, right? But if I was to connect, I was just gonna do like a regular technical analysis, and I was to connect the highs, right? We have one high over here, so we have one high over here. We have the other high over here, and if I was to connect those, then we'll have the same pattern that we see for Bitcoin and then most of the cryptos, right? So we could call this an ascending wedge pattern also as well, right? But normally I like to wait and get a clear trend before when I have a lot of candles. I don't have a lot of candles now, but then I would say we'll just put it in an ascending wedge pattern. And so with this one, I believe is about to push back higher, right? It got good support over here on this trend line, and it is holding very well. I'm actually shocked, but this is also probably because of the VPVR over here, right? We have a lot of people buying at this point. People who probably bought this when in ICO or when the coin just came in fresh, right? And they are sitting in profits, so they're not even thinking about selling. So they're holding up the market for Hero at the moment. So Hero still looks bullish, right? And then the new people that bought recently, I would say Hero started going off crazy around this point, and they are still in profit. So Hero is looking good. It's only the people that bought, like, very, very recent, that are down. But most people, most of the people that bought, we see that the VPVR is showing that a lot of volume was traded over here. So a lot of people were buying at this point. So that's why the price is holding up very well. So until we
I bought at 9 cents, and I had a couple friends that bought in real heavy.
Yeah.
And they've got a lot of advertising coming out with some major projects.
Oh.
And he did a 10x price prediction to where he thinks it will be at $2.20 by March. Man. Another good YouTuber, Crypto Lifer, I don't know if you've seen him or not. I know him very well. It was on his top 5 projects, and a couple of the bigger YouTubers, it was in their top 5 to 7. Alex Becker and BitBoy all had these within a top 5 project for the beginning of 2022. So I'm very bullish on this. I'm in pretty heavy invested in Hero and Blocktopia.
Oh, nice.
And for me, I love Metaverse. And I think I'm going to go all in and put some more in the moon bag.
Most definitely, man. You already got your moon bags. You're already in profit. You bought a 99 cents, so you're holding on to moon bags at the moment. I got in pretty.
Yeah, I was telling Brady and another guy that I work with. I said, "Man, let's get in." And I think he got in at what? You got in at 12 cents?
No, so I actually bought. So I didn't buy heavily in that early, but I did find out. I put like 50 or 60 bucks in at like 5.5, 6 cents because I saw it somewhere. But like I said, I put like 50 or 60 bucks in, so it wasn't a lot. And then I put a lot more in at like 12 or 13 cents after Travis bought it in heavy, and that's when I put another 1,000 in or whatever. But
so you both sitting in profits. I bought very late. I bought around 15. That's when all the hype. I was getting. I couldn't hold. I started FOMOing in because I was hearing all the hype. And then I was like, you know what? Forget about it. Let me just buy it. Because I was thinking this thing has rolled around. And I'm buying in late. But it's okay, though. Well, I think it is still holding well. I bought around like 15. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
I think we'll all be happy on where both of the projects will be here in 6 months.
Yeah, I think we'll all be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, listen to this, guys. We've got a total supply of 9 billion. We are still ranked at 2,789 with only a market cap of 1 billion. Wow. So if we are ranked that low, and if this gets into a top 500 project, that will easily be at around 64 to 70 cents at a top 500 project. The top 200 is about $1.10 with how much we have in circulating and max supply. Max supply is only 10 billion, and circulating supply is 6.2.
Oh, that is pretty.
So we are still low on the market cap. That this has got a lot of upside. Blocktopia is coming in at 242. So that just shows you. And it was at 2,739 when it was at 2 cents, and then when it went up to a rally to like the 17-cent mark, it went into like 189, and now it's sitting at about 242. So that just shows you that is almost a 13x. So if we do that for Blocktopia, because they both got close to circulating supply, 6 and 8 billion, that's easily would put us right at the $2 range, which a lot of people are predicting.
Definitely.
That'd be wild. Yeah, we'll be sitting good at that mark.
For real, man. I hope it pushes higher, like you're saying, man, because I took a little bit of a loss when Bitcoin dipped. So yeah, I'm from looking at the chart, it looks like it will push higher. Bitcoin is also looks like Bitcoin will also push higher definitely too. So a 10x from here, that would definitely help me recoup everything.
Oh yeah.
Well, I gotta ask you, what is your top Metaverse project?
Oh, my top I've already run. Right, I was big on Sand and Gala.
Nice.
Yeah, so with those, after the Facebook announcement, that's when I knew that these were about to run. Because before I was hearing the Elio trades. I'm not sure if you heard of him. Elio.
Yeah, I watch Elio trade. Yep.
Yeah, he was big on it, and then I was like, nah, these are not gonna move until Facebook made the announcement. When Facebook made the announcement, and that was it. Then I was like, nah, I'm putting all in. I'm going all in. And I put like close to 25K in it, and it paid off well. It paid off well. Definitely, man.
Nice. Yeah, and you got a lot of Gala on your video, man. So I got to admit, I watched some of your gala videos, man, and I got back in. So I rode that train up at around 20 cents. I ended up getting out at 67, and I bought back in at 53.
Oh, look at you, man. You're doing good, doing good.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do it. I just almost timed it perfectly.
Ah.
Same thing with Crowcoin. I took that all the way up to 95 cents, bought back in, and then bought back in at 60.
Man, I was late on Crow. I was not using your platform, so it was later on that I caught onto it. Man, wow, you had the good picks. You have a good picks.
Well, guys, we just wanted to bring this video to you. I'll let him say something about his channel. What I just want to say to you guys is we appreciate you. You guys are everything to us. The likes, the comments, the subscribes. It is a passion and a hobby. Hopefully it can be my future one day. Hopefully me and Seth can continue to make videos a long time. His channel is amazing. It is Seth, correct?
Correct, Seth.
Yeah. So you guys, there's a lot more to look forward to. If you guys have some TA questions, please feel free to hit him up. Great channel. I'll let him say something before we go, and Brady.
Hey, so what's up, guys? So the channel, he already said, I sent 22. I normally cover TA, a lot of TA. At the moment, I'll later switch on. I switch over to a DeFi because that's where the money is going to be when the market goes back down. But at the moment, I'm covering TA because I think that's where the big opportunity is at the moment. So come over to the channel and come have some fun with us.
Heck yeah, guys! And it was awesome to see Ascend 22 do some charting for us. Thank you for that, man. That was awesome. I just really hope. I'm really feeling like it's not the run. It's not the end of the run for Bitcoin. I really don't think so.
We're not there yet.
No. Yeah, no. It's there's a lot of people that are thinking it's the end of the run. They're selling all off, and I'm not. There's no financial advice here, but that's not what I'm doing with mine. I'm still really bullish. I feel like we all are here.
Oh hell yeah!
I feel like we're all really, really excited to see. We have a lot of excitement with the Metaverse stuff. We hold all these Metaverse projects that are all going to be doing things here in the next 3 or 4 months. So we all have stuff to look forward to. So I'd say,
yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Finish up.
No. You're fine. That was all.
Okay. So the Metaverse, those from what I'm hearing, it looks like the market will not leave for the Metaverse as long as people are playing the game. So if people are still playing the game, the market is not about to leave. People will still be buying. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the layer ones, when there's no movement, it would die down. Like there'll be the 80% drop. But with the Metaverse, those, as long as there are people playing the game, we'll still have the market pushing. So that's why I have most of my money at the moment I have most of my money in Metaverse at the moment.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, and anybody from Ascend 22, if you guys want to come over and check out my channel, if you guys ever want to see some Metaverse projects, we're doing a Avagachi walkthrough, we're doing another Decentraland walkthrough, we're going to do a Sand. I've got another guy, non-futuristic, who is really big into Avagachi. We're going to go over some of his ghosts and stuff with Joe. I got a lot more Metaverse, got a Polka City video coming. I'll walk through with some of the gas stations, some of the stuff to rent. So you guys, we have nothing but love for you guys. I hope you guys all have a good Christmas and a Happy New Year. My birthday's New Year's Eve. So hopefully I can be in New York City with the ball dropping if they have it, doing a live video for you guys.
That'd be cool.
But we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. So please hit those likes and subscribes, and thank you very much.
Y'all go support Travis, man. Good man. So go support Travis. Since his birthday is coming up, y'all go over there. Go leave. Happy birthday, happy early birthday. Go leave that on his channel until the 25th.
39 years young.
Oh, was that 39?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, let's spam his comments with 39. Happy 39, happy 39. All right.
Thank you guys, and that's all we got. Let us know if you want another video in the future and what coins you want us to cover. Thank you very much, and have a great day.